one, just a nice little haul. I'm just going to do the farm shop, our local farm shop first, so then the stuff can go in the fridge, or we're going to have these for our tea. And then we went to the gift shop, which had got all the Christmas stuff in, and then we went into town and we had a little drinky, and then we went, we had a drinky and something as well, hot chocolate in the farm shop. Then we had a little drinky in this lovely, it was the old tavern. It was just there was one little room and another little room and a bar, and the chap there, the one chap came in, he must have been a local, and the chap was grey beard, and he was doing jokes saying that he was Santa Claus and everything, but he was such a lovely chap, he really was, that ran the pub. So that was really nice, so we'll remember that one, and we'll go in and have a quick little drink now and again there again. And then we went to the toy shop. So first I'm just going to show you the stuff that I got from the farm shop, the food area. So first of all, these are going to be for our tea. So these are just white bloomers. That's all 4 of them. So they're nice and soft, so they should be nice. We've got some ham left before the shabby comes tomorrow, so we'll use that off. Oh, this is meowing because Daddy's feeding him. And then I have got some mint sauce, but I thought I'd get some of the Ludlow mint sauce already done nicely, so that should be fresh. So we'll have that for our Christmas dinner. So that'll be nice, won't it? So that's that. There we go. And then I got 2 of these. I'm going to put one in the freezer, but my hubby likes black pudding just cold. I like it when it's warm because it gives that sweet taste. But this was £3, so it's their proper own black pudding, because they do all their own food and their own farmery and things like that. So I've got another one. You can have this, and then I've got another one to pop in the freezer for Christmas. So that'll be nice, won't it? Not everybody likes black pudding. I wouldn't say I'm, a big fan, but I don't mind it warm because it gives that nice sweet taste. So that's that. So we've got 2 of them. And then these were on special offer, reduced to £2.49. I can't remember how much they were. Oh, £2.59, so only knocked 10p off. So that's a cheese and onion roll, like a sausage roll, but cheese and onion flavour. So they've made their own, haven't they, the Ludlow Farm Shop. So that's hubby's. And then I got this reduced to £1.59, and it was £3.99. So I got what do they call these? Cornish pasties. I mean, obviously the Cornish pasties that you get down in Cornwall are flat, aren't they? Like a semicircle. But these are lovely as well. I always like a nice Cornish pasty. So that's mine. So what else did we get? Hubby got this. This wasn't reduced. This was, it doesn't say how much this was. This is a bacon and mature cheddar roll. So that should be nice, shouldn't it? And then, this is what we went for, really. I don't like these, but my husband likes pickled eggs. And last time he got them from the Ludlow Farm Shop, he said that the vinegar wasn't so tart, so he liked them. So he's got them for Christmas. Well, he can have one before, can't he? I'll let him. So there you go. So he's got his pickled eggs. Isn't he lucky, eh? And then now this was hubby's idea, this was, not mine. I was looking for the smaller one. So this is the Ludlow Cherry Bakewell. They do their own Ludlow distillery. And it's only opened in 2018. And when I was at the pub the other day and I had that nice meal, I had the raspberry and strawberry one, the Ludlow, but they didn't have that, only in like a bit of a bigger bottle. But I think this was £25. And my husband said, get it. I said, oh, all right then. So it wasn't my fault, it was his. So I'll save you some, Dion, love. All right. So that should be nice, shouldn't it, Cherry Bakewell? So we'll have a taste of that. And then, last but not least, for hubby again, I saw this little cheese thing with a Santa on. So it's just cheddar. So that's that, and that's the food bits, and I'll go on to the next one in a minute. I'll put these away. Right, this little haul is from when we went to the little gift shop, and they had the gifts as well. They had all the Santa stuff as well. So let's start. Now we'll start with this one. Now this is a cashmere scarf. Oh, I didn't realise it was the Highland cows. Oh, it's a good job I picked that then. Oh, but I've always wanted to, I've been looking at them in different garden centres that we've gone to, and this was £21.99. But I mean, how gorgeous is that? Then you've got like the grey on that side. I mean, look at that. And we could drape that over your shoulders, couldn't you, in the summer if you went out for a bite to eat and it got a bit chilly. But look at that lovely nice pink. Oh, it's so soft. I mean, I've never had cashmere or anything, you know, a jumper or anything. So my hubby said, go on. And then I saw this and I said, well, I'll put the cashmere back and I'll have this one. Because I like these ideas of these scarves now. Because they have that little hole there, don't they? And then you can have it like that, you see. So you can put it through your... And this was £14.99. So it's got all the different hearts on. So I was going to put this back and have this one. And he said, no, get it. I said, all right, love. You don't need to be told twice, do you? So I got this, which will tuck nicely. And then I got this little lovely cashmere one. Let's just show you this one again. This is, what's this make? Lely. I don't know what that is. £14.99, and this one was 21. So they'll last me ages, as long as a certain little Arthur doesn't. I'll put them on when he's coming up me, as he'll claw them, won't he? So yeah, by Zelly. I've never heard that, but it's probably at a nice posh shop somewhere, or design. So there you go. Isn't that lovely? So that's that. And then last, oh no, is it last? No. This, I know I've got to be careful, but I had to have the tin, and there's little sweets in there, and they're fruit jellies made in the UK. So you could get the big ones, and this was £7.99. So I mean, this tin I'll last, it'll keep me, I'll put bits and bobs in it. So, and it's Peter Rabbit. That's that. Let's have another look. There's the robin and the snowman. Looks like a little bunny snowman, and all his presents, and there he is. So that's lovely, isn't it? That's that. And last but not least, what was it? Oh yes. Now I love this, and I thought, will it fit on my wrist? And it does. And this was £6.99. And I mean, it's quite solid, so it opens like that. So it's gold there, and then it's like red, and it fits nicely. I mean, obviously you have to put it on a little bit, but there's, you know, it's not tight or anything. And I thought, how nice is that? And it go lovely with my scarves as well. So how nice is that? So I thought, right, I'm going to get that. So that was just a gift, that wasn't Christmas. That's that. And then we went to the toy shop. Now, it wasn't my idea to go to the toy shop. It was obvious because he's looking for like a remote control car or a train set. And I know he keeps saying he's 56. And I said, well, I'm 51. I said to the chap in the shop. I said, you know, that's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, he's got the toys that we used to have years ago, if you know what I mean. So I bought myself... My hubby didn't get anything. It's his own fault, isn't it? So I bought myself a Care Bear. And when I was at work, people used to call me Claire Bear. So there you go. Care Bear. So I got the pink one. What's it say? Cheer Bear. Oh, it's a Cheer Bear. So that's nice. I've got a little tiny one just to put on my desk. But that was £20, that was. I didn't think that was too bad. So there we go. We've got a Care Bear. I don't know whether to take it out of the box or leave it, because you know, the box comes in handy. Then I got this. This was £9.99. But it's Paddington and it's a key ring, and I've seen these before and I've been going to order one and I never have. I mean, it's quite a lot of money, isn't it, just for that? But it's Paddington. You can't say no to Paddington, can you? So there we go. And that's all that we got. Well, all that I got. And yes, I know I need to stop, but I am, honestly. We're going out on Tuesday because there's the tinsel market and there's a pub, and you can have, I think it's £13.99 for a meal and a drink. So we're going there. Try that's just been done out new. So we're going to do that, and we'll have a look around the market. But then that's it then, and then we're going to be good. Well, I'm going to be good anyway. So anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And if you liked, or you've, you know, bought any of this stuff, or you live around my area, or you've got this sort of stuff in your area and that lot, you know, leave a little comment. And if you like, give it a thumbs up. If you'd like to subscribe, I'd be truly grateful. And you take care. See you, everyone. Bye.